near the fairy fountain.
God damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Oh, you know, I could have done that since we...
I know where the boss music is. I think it was actually,
You know what?
Ganon's boss music.
I think I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna take this to the bigger run.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Ice Cavern.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put it back on the Goron tune and warp the Death Mountain
right?
crater and go back out again.
Wait, it did?
Okay, so I decided I'm gonna stay here and do the bigger run thing up here.
Okay. Dude, I was watching a video, your video, and I realized my equipment didn't show for you. It still showed the Master Sword and Hylia shield for you, which was not what I was wearing. So, currently I have the Master Sword from, not Master Sword, I have the Mirror Shield from Wind Waker, and it's like huge.
That's weird.
Like, it made it huge.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention there was a weird glitch in Donkey Kong Country 2 during the stream. That happened. Yeah. I'm glad it was caught, but like it had Diddy Kong. Like, you know how he looks when he's carrying a barrel or something? He still had the animation like he was carrying something, even though I already threw it because I had hit an enemy too early. So he still had the animation, and when I let go of the Y button, it looked like he threw nothing.
I think that's actually a speedrunning glitch, because it's like one thing to use to completely crash the game.
It was so weird though. Like, I wasn't even trying to do that, but it just happened out of nowhere.
I'm checking.
I actually laughed my ass off when I saw that.
Legs. She does have legs. The most herbal leg. Nice. No, I don't want to talk to you. I guess I'll just bomb you. Goodbye.
And I just realized.
No, I just bomb myself.
I can't take the shortcut from Death Mountain Crater to get up the mountain because we don't have a way to get rid of those rocks. So I had to walk all the way around.
What are you talking about?
You know how there's a Death Mountain Crater entrance like near the fairy fountain on the mountain?
Wait, what?
There's a Death Mountain. There's two Death Mountain Crater entrances. There's one in Goron City where Darunia talks to you, and then there's one.
Yeah.
There's one near the fairy fountain where you see the owl for the first time on Death Mountain.
Yeah.
I couldn't take the exit where the fairy fountain is, where the owl shows up, because those rocks are blocking the way, and I don't have the hammer. So I had to walk all the way around from Darunia's room to get back up the mountain again, which kind of sucked.
I guess. I don't know what you're talking about.
You'll see in the video when you watch.
No worries.
Well,
that's kind of weird.
When you watch my side of the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I had to go all the way around.
Nice.
And they're playing the town market theme again because I'm totally not tired of this yet.
The best song in the game.
I still think the Hyrule Castle theme is probably worse.
Ow.
It's not a bad theme, it just gets annoying and repetitive. And it does not fit.
Do you have to play the Song of Storms to the...
Ah, damn it! Oh, damn it! I just wasted more time. I have to get the eye drops up here. We needed the eye drops first.
Just burning excursions, they need to be brought to.
See, it looks like this item doesn't work here.
God, my phone is being complete ass right now. I don't know what his problem is.
Oh my gosh. That's so... I spent all that... Well, that's an epic fail for me. Thank you.
Sure is.
I didn't know Big Goron's eyes were still, like, messed up.
What a bitch. The note says... Do we still have to...
Yeah, you had to take the eye drops up there, so he'll take the eye drops, then you give him the prescription, which is what he'll give you next, and then you get the claim check thing. I don't know where we're gonna find the eye. I mean, we'll probably have to go through the whole game. We won't even need the big Ron anyway.
I guess not, but it'll be nice to get any checks we need. If we don't sell the robot, why did we go this way?
Now I'm even more depressed because I thought I was gonna be able to do that. So now I'm gonna have to walk all the way to the freaking Zora domain. Zora domain. Yeah, so I'll see you guys there. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that happened though.
Yeah. Dude, my controller is like really pissing me off.
I have not made any progress yet.
Yeah. Oh my god, my controller. It just, I don't know what its problem is, but it needs to stop whatever it's doing.
Don't worry, my controller has that whole ZR button problem, which I'm going to have to get a new one pretty soon. I'll probably try to get one before Christmas.
Yeah.
It's a ZR button. The ZR button is literally... It's literally the reason why I lost certain matches when I was playing Smash before, because the ZR button wasn't working for me. And that's the button I used to shield.
Yeah. Pretty important in Smash.
I mean, you could use ZL as well, but ZR is the better button.
Oh, it's just very loud. Okay. Let's see. Reveal your secrets. Reveal your secrets.
What you looking for?
That tells me nothing.
Oh, the Sheikah Stone's lying to you? Why am I walking when I could just... Wow, I'm such an idiot.
Tell me, I found a spiritual stone. Man, it was a good thing I skipped you so much earlier.
I'm here freaking walking when I could just be riding Epona to the lake. Man, I'm making some really bad mistakes in this recording. I guess that proves I am kind of tired, because I don't know what I'm doing.
I would be fine if my controller wasn't acting up right now.
Oh my gosh.
I think we have a pun because I got him all.
Oh,
Like Hylia.
I just found something hilarious with Epona just now.
Can we even get to?
Yeah, I just found something hilarious with Epona. Whenever, you know when she like rears up and she does like her neigh sound? Instead of the horse sound, it makes the cow mooing sound.
I can't believe Epona is a cow.
Oh, did you get the grotto near the lake gates?
The what?
It's a grotto in the middle of the four gates where Lake Hylia starts. It's like right in the middle. If you did, well, I'm about to do it now.
I got that one. Now I gotta tell you something.
Oh, okay. So you already got that one. I know that's a heart piece in a vanilla game.
Oh. Yeah, I think he sells a heart piece in the vanilla game. That's why he's on the track, because any of them that sells you a heart piece is an item. Though you can choose a setting where all the guys sell you potentially sell you something good.
Awesome.
They all sell you a mysterious item.
Yes, I got more bombs.
Nice.
Because I only had like 8 left.
One sold me. Actually, I'm gonna go grab this first. I don't know if you can get this Zora's domain now as an adult, so. Without Zelda Lullaby, so.
Oh, I can't go this way because the Zora thing is from... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just realized realized that. I was like, wait a minute, I don't think we can even go there.
Well, guess we can't go to the freaking... There's no way to get to the other place.
Yep.
Because we can't even go through Lost Woods because... We can't even go through Lost Woods because we don't have the way to get Mido out of the way.
Yep.
There is literally no way to Zora's domain. Wow. Wow, how many epic fails was that already? That's 3? I think that's 3.
Well, we're not off to a good start in this one.
Wait, you said you already got the fire arrow reward, right? For shooting at the sun? Oh,
yeah,
right.
I did the fire up thing already.
I thought you couldn't do that because the lake is all, like, drained and everything. I didn't know you could actually do that.
I guess the thing might have it where you can get it early. Please be something good. We really need something good.
Yo, we can't even go to the water temple. I guess our only thing is to probably go to the Shadow Temple, maybe?
I'm just...
Because we do have dense fire. We can get in the Shadow Temple, and we also have the long shot.
Get in here without the hammer?
Yeah, let's go to the Shadow Temple, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of.
We're gonna get the Shadow Temple, though. We need the, we need the song.
Ah, damn it! Ah! Oh, yeah, you're right, because the freaking warp area is back there. Crap.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like, what do we do then? I don't even know what to do. I'm literally... I'm trying to think of stuff.
Fucking hammer.
I'm trying to think of stuff to do, but I literally do not know.
Every check we want to do, we can't do because we don't have the item. It's so aggravating.
Well, guys, this is quite an episode, isn't it? We don't even know what to do.
Well, what you can, I guess what you can do is go get the,
Go get what?
let's get a spinning heart piece from the Goron City.
Oh my gosh, this is one of the...
So, what we can do is get enough scooters to get 30. And then...
Yeah, how many more do we need, actually? Let's see.
Yeah, 25.
4. I need 4, so I have 26.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got another one. Okay.
Isn't there something, like, right here?
Okay, to mark it off.
I think there's a bombable place right here, right? Am I remembering correctly? Is there, like, a bombable, like, a grotto near the tree in Kakariko Village?
Yeah, there's a glitch on it. I don't think I was able to get it but down the bullshit at the time.
Is it as adult or child link? Because I don't... Oh, there it is. Never mind, I got it.
Well, I can do some things in desert, actually.
Oh, wait, you already got this. Okay.
It's a long shot, so I can do that.
God, I love the Forest Temple music. Oh my gosh. So good.
You got the Forest Temple?
No. I was talking about the music for the Forest Temple.
Oh, you're hearing it.
Wait, the bottom of the well... Did we... No, we didn't do the bottom of the well yet, did we? Well, we don't have the Song of Storms. Oh, there's another thing. There's another thing we could have done, but we can't because we don't have what we need.
Well, maybe we'll get a Song of Storms. No, can you not talk to me? And, oh my god, okay.
I am so confused. I've never been this confused through a randomizer ever.
Well, there's gonna be one episode where we aren't sure.
I mean, we did so...
We're running out of checks.
It was so good last episode when we got bombs and everything. Now the episode right after, we can't figure out what to do next.
Cool.
Actually, what's in here? Blue potion. Okay. So the witch just sold me blue potion. Is there anything else back here? Actually, there's a grotto. Let's see what's down here.
Yes.
It's an open chest.
God. Oh my god, the aim is terrible on here on my loader. Oh my god, that took forever.
What were you trying to do?
I'm trying to hit a boss with the long shot and it was like not working. It's just so hard to aim on this stupid thing.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's another reason why I like the 3DS version
That's
more.
why I took that. That's why I don't want to do those minigames because it would be a pain in the ass to do.
Yeah, the 3DS version definitely smooths out the aiming and targeting system.
Oh, for sure. I did it on my first try when I got the 3DS version.
Great, nothing of use here at all.
What do you have down here?
The Stone of Agony. Yeah, I can't make any use of it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. What could possibly be next? Oh, you found another one?
It's Courtyard. Does it really help to keep complaining? No, I don't need... Okay. Oh, I want to use 10 fire. Let's go. Free box, free chest. Please have something. You got in you? Where are you? Oh. Are you kidding? Oh my god.
Was it rupees again, right?
Yeah, that's rubies.
Not surprised.
Why is there fairies?
It's always rupees. It has to be rupees every single time.
I'm too short to reach that.
Can we at least get Zelda's Lullaby and we can do something?
After you get that, then we can start grabbing a bunch of good shit.
I think Zelda's Lullaby will open so much we can finally go to Zora's Domain and everything. Plus, we can get the whatever we can from those great fairy films.
I'll have a lot to do if we get Zelda's Lullaby. Maybe we'll get in this episode. Who knows?
I don't know. From the way it's looking, we probably won't really get much of anything.
We'll have to see. And back at Fortress. Right, okay.
I don't even know what to do right now, honestly. I'm just
hearing Zelda Lullaby and it's taunting me. Dude, the game is taunting me and I don't like it.
Yeah, you and I both.
Yeah, how do you get that heartbeat on top of, the jail cell? That was like, you go through this night thing, right?
Oh, yeah. Since we have the long shot, you can go get that now.
Man, I already know what's in the chest, I just...
Oh, then if you already know what's in it, then it's probably not worth it.
I know there's a heartbeat. Well, but you gotta remember, there's also heartbeats on top of, if I remember correctly, there's a heartbeat, like, on top of the jail cell. Yeah, or Squisher, which both are really good at this point.
You are talking about at the Gerudo Fortress, right?
Yeah, I'm in Gerudo's Fortress.
Because I was kind of curious what was in that chest.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you what it is. I know what it is. It's not worth it.
Oh, I'm not surprised it's not worth it. Man.
We have to be arrested to get there, right?
What was it?
No, oh my god. So we have to get arrested to even get on top of the thing, right?
Yeah, well, you can get it without being arrested, though. Oh, wait, there's another chest in that waterfall area in that valley, isn't it?
Yeah, I already, well, I already got it.
Damn.
That's the versions I get.
Oh man, you got that one.
Crime.
Damn, you already got that chest. I almost forgot about that one.
Usually the first one to go for. Wait a minute. Can I get up?
Can't even go to the ward room because we don't
There's a way
have
to
the
get
iron
up there
boots.
without being arrested. I'm gonna find.
We don't have the iron boots.
When you're arrested, you go here.
I gotta think really, really hard right now. What could I possibly do? What could I do? Oh man, this has me thinking harder than. I'm trying to think of what I could possibly do right now.
I was like, get Scorchless. That's like the best thing you can do right now. Because I just fall down awesome.
Yeah, I guess that is the best thing we could do at the moment.
Yeah, and just get Scorchless. Ow.
What is it? It's 30 and then it's 4. Is it 50 after that?
Yeah, we don't need to worry about 50. We just need to worry about 30.
Okay, good. I think if we find 30 and it's not something that we can really use, then I think we're probably going to be stuck. Because it's
has
not
to be something we can use. I don't know why it wouldn't be.
Oh, randomizer's over because we couldn't finish it.
I don't think.
I mean, I've seen randomizers in because the person couldn't finish it, but
gotcha.
I'm not saying that that's gonna happen. I'm just saying I mean,
That's not happening. I'm being really mad. But it's just awkward time, randos. We're not really just to get. What do you want, Navi? I don't have a song to play there.
Trying to think where more Skulltulas are, because I don't even remember where some of them are in this. I don't usually hunt for Skulltulas that much in Zelda. I mean, as soon as I get the prize for 30, I'm pretty much done. Like, I don't really need all of them. Actually, what is the prize for 50 anyway?
This game has pissed me off. I hit B. Why would you want me anyway?
What's the price for 50 Skulltula tokens? I don't really remember.
If I remember correctly, one of them said it was like rubies or something, so we don't need to worry about it.
Oh, great, yeah, rupees. That's totally worth it, thanks.
Just like in Finland.
Oh my gosh, this is
money.
so... Oh my gosh, where are the Skulltulas in this?
Oh, by the way, did you do the link Coron?
Yeah, I did. He gave me a blue rupee. So you know how happy I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was so happy.
What a waste of time. Thanks for that.
Okay, there's gotta be a Skulltula over here somewhere, unless you already killed it. It's on that ladder? I think it's on the ladder.
There's a skull. No, we didn't get this. I know we didn't get the sculpture in the Deca tree.
I think there's one in the Dongle's Cavern that we might have missed.
Yeah, we might have missed the one where it's in that little cave. I don't think we got that one.
We're literally at the point where at the randomizer where we're hunting for little spiders on the walls.
Yeah.
We actually reached this point,
guys.
We're at this point because we don't know what else to do.
Let me get something. I mean, there's no way to rando just. The algorithm rando is way too well done for us to get stuck like this. There's something we're not thinking of that we can do that.
Yeah, I'm literally drawing a blank right now because I do not know.
I just hate the system as buttons.
Oh my god, Octoroks, leave me alone. Like, these Octoroks are so annoying.
They are, aren't they?
Is there a Skulltula in your Hyrule Castle? Or something?
There's one in it, but I already got it.
Actually, I should become a child again and see if I can find anything else.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry. I said there's one in Tree we didn't get.
I'm literally almost 45 minutes in recording, and I have not really done anything.
No, you didn't see me leave earlier, but... Right.
Yeah, 45 minutes in, and I haven't really been able to do anything this episode. Wow, this was very...
Ice arrows. That's it.
This was very, very productive. Yeah, ice arrows, something that we're never really going to even use.
Oh,
in fact, I never used ice arrows at all in the original game, at all. Like,
yeah, that's because they don't really do anything. They're completely utterly useless.
I think the reason why they're in the game because they wanted to fill in another slot before development was over or something.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why they
I heard that that's the reason they included it, because they couldn't think of anything else to fill that slot in the items.
Hey, why am I not using the big horse? Sword, that would make this fight so much faster.
Wait, the Happy Mask quest. Did we do that yet?
How's this guy taking this up?
The Happy Mask quest. I completely forgot about that. Did we do that?
I don't have bombs, so I can't even do this. So the game made me waste them.
Let me see. Cause we need the.
Are you kidding? I came over here. I can't do anything anymore.
Do you still have Zelda's letter?
Wait, God, this is a terrible episode.
It really is. You have Zelda's letter. Because if you have Zelda's,
I'm gonna get it again because I don't have that. I just have the chicken.
Damn. Because I was saying we could have started the Happy Mask quest is probably what we could do before.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can really think of besides the Skulltula hunting.
I don't know what you'll get from it. I don't know if it's even worth doing.
Wait, if I actually go visit Zelda, will she give me something different?
No. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it is because they're all the same.
Well, I might as well go visit Zelda at least to fill in some time here.
Fake wall somewhere here. To be fair, where it is.
I'll just do this to fill some time, I guess.
I mean, I don't know if it'll even be worth it, so.
I'll see.
We just need Zelda's love. I'm like, jeez, where could it be?
I don't know. Wait, why am I going this way?
There it is.
I'm about to walk up the steps in front of the castle knowing that there's guards there.
Yeah. How do I get up there, though? Oh, yeah, duh. Climb up there. Bam! I went through the floor.
Okay, here we are. Sorry, oh my gosh. Okay, that won't really give us too much, but it'll access some stuff for us.
Go about doing with it.
Yeah, where'd you find that?
In the ice key area.
Oh, in the training grounds.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
We can't use that song to get to the forest temple. Wait a minute.
Wait, they're actually playing the Kokiri Forest in the castle courtyard area, which actually fits, surprisingly.
I think we forgot to. Wait a minute.
Yeah, this theme actually fits the castle courtyards a lot better than the theme that actually is in the area.
Okay, but I just realized something. We never been to the forest temple before as a dueling, right?
I think we have. Actually,
no way we have.
No, we couldn't have because we couldn't get through Mido, and we don't have the forest. Wait a minute.
We don't have the war song. We didn't have Sarah's. What if I just changed my? No, I don't.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I could have sworn we've been to the forest temple already.
There's literally no way we've been to the forest temple as a dueling. Like, no.
Because we can't go to the forest temple at all as a child.
Yeah, so there's no way we've been to it as a dueling. There's no way to get with it with the stuff we have. And we don't know the glitch to get by Mido, so...
Okay, I got the Zelda letters, so I'm gonna try to do about the mask quest real quick.
Alright. Well, I think what the Happy Mask Salesman gives you is randomized because it gives you like a big ruby or whatever.
So
it might be different, or
so it's not going to be any items. It's just going to be money.
Because I don't think there's anything randomized because all they do is give you rubies, and it's not like an item. It just fills your pockets.
Oh, then it's not worth it then. Well, at least we can do something.
I think the only reason to do the map, at least he has a lullaby, and that's pretty important. I think, yeah, he did get it back, so now my track is once again accurate.
Yeah, so we can try to go to the...
I'm so tired of, like, going the wrong way, because of this stupid controller. I don't know why it's acting like this. Really aggravating.
So I'm gonna go to the, where the forest temple is. I guess.
Okay.
So I'm back at the Temple of Time again.
Nice. I'm in Hyrule Field.
Wow, we're what? 50 minutes into recording.
I mean, we got something good.